Right, I've spotted our judge, and it's time now to move to contestant number 2. He is a prefect, top in the Napier Boys High School prepared speech competition, a surf lifeguard and a paddy scuba diver. He plays hockey and tennis and is a keen tramper and currently working towards the Duke of Edinburgh's Silver Award. From Napier Boys High School, please welcome Benjamin Brodie with What is a Hero?
Your Excellency and distinguished guests, what is a hero? Is it the old man that got up every morning to tend to his son's farm? His son who is off fighting on the shores of Gallipoli? His son's siblings who get up each day expecting a letter, hoping. They hope, and it hurts. All they can do is hope. Or is it the wife who puts on a strong face every day for her children, her students whom she teaches at the local school, worrying for that green uniformed man of the cross that showed up at her neighbor's porch yet days ago? Or is it the man that so bravely volunteered to fight for his country, to fight for his freedom, his friends, his family, to fight for his community? Or could it even be the Turk, who like us volunteered so valiantly to defend his loved ones, his children, his family, like us, his country? So what defines a hero? I don't believe a hero can be purely defined by words, but it is the actions themselves. Yes, it is the actions that define the fundamentals for being a hero. Such as Charles Mackey Begg, a medic serving at Gallipoli. He literally took his work to the front lines, making a station on the very beach of Gallipoli so he could attend to the wounded immediately. He put his life at risk to save others. This is what defines a hero. On the 27th of June, his station was struck by a Turkish shell. Wounded, this man Charles mustered up his courage and began making another station on the very front lines. Tenacity, pure tenacity, is what he showed here. When the worst itself stared Charles in the face, he didn't think about his own safety for a second, only the safety of others, and what would happen if he wasn't there to help the mortally wounded. Between the 25th of April and the 5th of August, his station had attended to a remarkable 15,000 troops. 15,000 men. 15,000 fathers. 15,000 sons. 15,000 heroes. On the 16th of August, he was evacuated for treatment of typhoid fever. Shortly after recovering, he returned straight back to the front lines. Again, he shows his heroic defining trait of tenacity, not giving up, not giving in until the job is done. He is the reason we get up each and every Anzac Day at first light. We pay our respects to him. We appreciate what we have here in New Zealand. Freedom. Freedom to see the sunrise and the sunset each day, and freedom of choice. So many things they died fighting for us to have. We take for granted. Another heroic defining achievement of one man that defines what a hero is was from Sergeant Harry Barlow, displaying initiative in the face of adversity. Harry was assigned to one of Gallipoli's most notorious posts, Quinn's post, where the Turks were merely a stone's throw away. Harry's citation reads, "For great gallantry and ability on the night of the 21st to the 22nd of June, 1915, at Quinn's post. On his own initiative, he crawled from his trench to reconnoiter an enemy bomb-proof shelter some distance away. 2 bombs he dropped into it, and 2 Turkish bombs he returned with, which he had found outside, proving himself to be a most courageous and skillful bomb thrower." Initiative is what Harry showed here. Initiative and courage to aid his friends by ensuring their safety through this heroic act. Harry risked his life for the safety of others. This is what defines a hero. This is why we must remember them. And this is why we must pay our respects to them. It is acts demonstrated by these fine young men that define what a hero is. Not some definition out of a dictionary. They showed tenacity, courage, and initiative through the sacrifice of life. Each and every soldier who fought on the shores of Gallipoli is a hero. They all showed non nobis solum, which means not for ourselves alone. These men, these brave, fine young men, no, these heroes woke up every morning to see a sunrise, knowing it may be their last, greeting a comrade knowing they may never see him again. We can never truly appreciate their sacrifices without being there ourselves. But what we can do is live. We can honor the gift they gave us and appreciate every sunset. We must embrace this gift they died striving for us to have. By doing so, we are respecting them. We are appreciating them. The sacrifices they have made have helped to set the fundamentals of New Zealand society. Each year, we celebrate them, and year after year, will we continue to do so. They fought so their children and their children's children would not have to fight in another war. This is what defines a hero.